given me. Just uttering the syllables of this name is making my mind go crazy. Ishwara Puri whispered in the ear of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it's working. This is how it is. The relationship between Guru and disciple is Nam Seva, Vaishnav Seva. When one gets one's Diksha mantras, Gayatri mantras, for those who have the Brahmin thread, it is our duty to absorb oneself. Sit in straight asana and absorb oneself chanting these mantras, not very quickly. Some of these Gayatris out of the 7 are very simple and fast. So sometimes people go like this, very fast. But the way is to sit and absorb. And it is described when one chants the Gayatri mantras and the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with absorption that this is the Ratana, this is the jewel that my spiritual master has given me. Oh, then what happens is that the mantra starts having effect. Adi Gadadhar Prabhu was telling me in Atlanta when His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj gave him Brahmin initiation. He embraced him and said, these Diksha mantras are very special. If you chant them with attention and with sincerity, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will flood your heart with love of Godhead in one lifetime. But this is the gift that Guru gives. And when those realizations come by chanting the Mahamantra and chanting the Diksha mantras, then one realizes, oh, what has my Guru given me? He has given me so much. But alas, alas, because of my negligence, I could never tap into this mercy. So this is important. The disciple who follows the spiritual master gets the qualities of the spiritual master. When Krishna was with the Braja Gopis, Krishna told the Braja Gopis, oh, my Siksha Guru has come to Braj. So the Gopis asked, who is your Siksha Guru? You are Krishna Vande Jagat Guru. You are the spiritual master of the whole universe. Who is your Siksha Guru? Krishna said, Durvasa Muni. He has come to Braj. And it is our duty to serve him. The Gopis immediately begged the approval of Krishna. And they said, how can we do? How can we serve? Krishna said, make nice preparations. Cook nicely and feed Durvasa Muni. Those who serve Brahmanas like Durvasa, they get the blessings of the Supreme Lord Vishnu. Therefore, you should cook all the sweets in abundant quantity and quality and serve Durvasa across the Yamuna. The Gopis cooked feast, but they didn't have a boat to cross the Yamuna. So they looked at Krishna. They said, the Yamuna is not very stable. She's very unsteady and the ripples and the waves are pretty intense today. What are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to cross? We have no boat and no boatman. Krishna said, don't worry, just whisper a secret close to the Yamuna. What is the secret? Krishna said, go and tell Yamuna that Krishna is a brahmachari. And if Krishna is a pure brahmachari, Naishtik brahmachari, then you should give way. The Gopis laughed. They said, you are with us. What kind of brahmachari is that? Krishna said, do you want to cross the Yamuna or no? Then follow my instruction. They were hesitant. They went onto the banks of the Yamuna and they were like half-hearted. They looked at the banks of Yamuna and they said, oh Yamuna Rani, we want to cross, but we have no boat, no boatman, we have no way, just one mantra. If you think that makes sense, please give us some way. The mantra is, Krishna is a pure brahmachari. As soon as the Gopis said that, Yamuna gave way. Gopis were flustered. They were thinking, what is happening? How can Krishna be brahmachari? He is always with us. The Braja Gopis, the pure devotees of Krishna. But anyway, now our duty is not to ponder on that. Our duty is to serve Durvasa. They walked. As Yamuna Devi gave way, they walked across the Yamuna. They went to Durvasa Muni. They offered obeisances and served. And Durvasa kept eating with both hands. He broke all etiquette. In Vedic tradition, you're supposed to eat with the right hand. He ate with both hands, without achman, nothing. He was just eating one after another. And he finished. And he said, I'm very happy with all of you. The Gopis said, can we ask for a boon? He said, ask for anything and I will fulfill. The Gopis said, please give us the boon that we will have unalloyed, uninterrupted, unmotivated devotional service at the lotus feet of Sri Hari, Sri Krishna. Durvasa Muni said, Tathastu. Then they turned towards the Yamuna. They looked at Durvasa Muni and they said, how do we cross the Yamuna? Durvasa Muni said, how did you come this way? He said, Krishna gave us a mantra. Durvasa said, what is the mantra? Said, Krishna said, he's a brahmachari. Durvasa laughed. He's the spiritual master. He said, that's a very wonderful mantra. And Yamuna gave way? He said, yes, Yamuna gave way. Okay. Gopi said, now we need a mantra from you. If you give us a mantra, then Yamuna will give way. Durvasa said, okay. The mantra is, go and tell Yamuna that Durvasa is so austere in his eating that all that he has is wheatgrass juice. Durva means sweetgrass and asa means to accept, the essence. Durvasa. So go and tell Yamuna that today Durvasa has not eaten anything except 3 drops of wheatgrass juice. The gopis are thinking, like guru, like disciple. Both liars. Still we have no way but to fulfill this. So they went close to the Yamuna. They said, oh Yamuna Rani, you are the only one who can understand our problem. We are in a big predicament. We want to cross, but we have only one mantra. If you think that makes any sense, please let us go through. The mantra is, today Durvasa has not eaten anything except for 3 drops of Durva Asa. As soon as Yamuna heard this, she gave way. Gopi said, not just the disciple is a liar, the guru is a liar, even Yamuna is a liar. What is happening? Like guru, like disciple, like guru. There's a problem everywhere. Even he's Krishna and this is Krishna. All like-minded. Then they crossed over and they came to Krishna. Krishna said, did you serve? He said, yes. Did you get a boon? Yes. Oh, how did you come back? The gopis, with a confused, frowned face, they looked at Krishna and said, we don't understand what's happening. Krishna said, sit, I will explain. He said, Durvasa, what he said is true. Why? At his level of spiritual realization, he has controlled his senses to such an extent, whether it is the whole mountain of sweets that you gave him, or it's just 3 drops of Durva Asa grass, wheatgrass juice, he is equally satisfied. He has no problem. He has completely become so selfless in service that to say that Durvasa has eaten something is false. Why has he accepted? He has accepted because all of this is Krishna Prasad. So he has accepted the remnants in devotion, but he has not eaten it out of his own uncontrolled tongue. Sense. So what he said is true. Gopi said that we still can reconcile. But now please explain your mantra. Krishna smiled and he said, the gopis of Vrindavan are manifesting from the body of Radharani. They are all Kaya Vyuha expansions, those which come from the body of Radharani. And Radharani appears from the heart of Sri Krishna. Radha and Krishna are completely not different. So when Krishna is interacting with the gopis in the Rasalila, Shukdev Goswami says, it was like Krishnasya Arbhakam Adbhutam. It is like a baby child interacting with his own reflections in glass. The baby looks at his own reflection and in excitement, oh, this looks like me. Oh, this also looks like me. Oh, this also looks like me. Chakravarti Pad says, similarly, as a baby smiles and dances and jumps and sings, that's how Krishna was jumping and dancing, looking at the beauty of his own energies manifesting outside and being more beautiful than him. So when a person is interacting with himself, isn't he a brahmachari? So the point I'm making is, when a disciple as glorious as Krishna also serves a spiritual master as glorious as Durvasa, the qualities of the spiritual master are taken into the character of the disciple. But please understand, this is just an example. Don't extrapolate unnecessary purports